Hi, my name's Bertrand, and I'll be talking about the Carbon Accounting Token, or CAT, project that I've been working on. This is a smart contract library, a decentralized application for tracking carbon emission inventories across organizations in a fuel supply chain. The role of the CAT network is to take organizational reporting at the node level, cast them into a network reporting approach, where multiple organizations can exchange information on their emission inventories across a supply chain. Now, this project consists of multiple Solidity contracts that can be accessed through a Node.js app that provides several API calls to the contract functions, such as signing up users to the CAT network, adding carbon inventories, creating escrow contracts such that users can submit transactions to exchange inventories. There's also functions to add stamper roles to the CAT network. A stamper is essentially a carbon offset provider. There is a voting process for nominated stampers, and finally, a stamp function that is used to transfer emission inventories into tradable offset credits. Now, these contracts are compiled using the Truffle suite and deployed to a local development network. In this case, we use the Ganache client to create several accounts in a local network where the contracts have been deployed. The Node.js app is then deployed on the local server. Here we've already registered a producer account, as well as an offsetter, and the original owner that deployed the contract. The producer can request to submit or add carbon inventories to its account, confirming the transaction with MetaMask. Producer can then go to the offsetter's profile and request through a previously created escrow contract to send carbon or send emission inventories to the offsetter. In another browser window, we can access the owner's profile. Here, the owner can nominate the offsetter's profile as a stamper by setting a rate at which they can stamp carbon. Once a stamper contract is issued to a user, such as the offsetter, a voting process is initiated to approve the stamper nomination. This involves official votes from a panel of governors, decentralizing the approval process, as well as a public voting process to gauge broader perception about a stamper nomination. Now that we have nominated the offsetter's profile has an associated stamper contract, and finally, a button that allows them to stamp carbon. This essentially looks at the last time they stamped carbon and the current block, and using the stamp rate determines how many carbon credits they were able to issue during this block period.